Hello everyone, are you all happy? So, some of you will say yes, and some of you will say no for this question. Because for each and every one of us, happiness is something different, right? So, most of us feel that happiness is like what after getting whatever we desire and after getting whatever we deserve. So, we feel that happiness comes, but actually, it is not happiness. You know what is happiness? Happiness is something like in spite of losing everything, in spite of not getting whatever we want, we are content with whatever we have. It is called as happiness. Okay, so what we are going to see today is how to be happy in times of losing everything, how to be happy in times of crisis. So that is the topic for the day. Do you feel that I'm happy? I don't have any problems in my life. I have got everything in my life, and I'm actually a complete in my life. So every area of my life has been met. Do you feel like that? Actually not. But do you think I'm happy after seeing me? Okay. Yes, of course. What I would like to say is I'm happy because I'm content with whatever I have, because God has given me everything whichever I deserve, and I am also focused that I will get whatever I want. So how do I feel happy in times of my crisis? That is what I wanted to share with. Okay, so if you have lost something, if you are going through this severe COVID pandemic, if you're going through unemployment, or if you have lost your loved ones, or you are suffering from a breakup, or you have not got what you have deserved in your workplace. So most of us will not get whatever we want. Okay, most of us are going through struggles in our life. So how to overcome that, and how to be happy, and how to keep us happy? So let me share some tips whatever I followed. Okay, so the first thing about being happy with whatever we have is amazing things around us. So what I used to do is so whenever I feel so dull, and whenever I feel so dull, down about the problems that are surrounding me, so just I go to a place where I can just amaze that on things that are surrounding me. So if you are staying away from a city, or if you are, maybe you are lucky enough to stay in some nature filled places, you can go. But actually, I am staying in a place which is actually the heart of the city, so there is no way of watching nature. So what I used to do is I'll go to my upstairs, that's on the second floor, and I used to watch the things around you, and I used to amaze at every minute details. So I used to watch the birds that are flying around. I used to watch the crows that are flying. I used to watch the eagles that are flying. I used to watch the group of birds. Have you seen Seven Sisters? Some group of birds will be there which are always together. I used to watch them flying together, and I used to wonder at how God has created these things so uniquely. And next, what I used to watch the batch of ants which are marching towards the destination. You just go and sit near the ants and try to watch them, how they are following the following that in order to reach a particular destination. Even the minute details will amaze you. One of the most beautiful thing which I used to watch regularly is the sunset from my terrace. It is so beautiful, so the colors, the time taken for sunset, and the color of the sky, the color of the sun, everything will be amazing you if you watch them, compressing your mind, and you will forget every little problems that are going to crush you. So you will just take time to amuse things around you. Just try to follow that. This is second thing about how to be happy in spite of difficulty is just close your eyes for some time, and this is what I used to do most of the times. So in case if you're going through a terrible stress session, you can't experience the happiness, just close your eyes and envision yourself in a place, in a favorite place which you like. Envision yourself with the person whom you like the most in your favorite place. Just observe the colors. For example, envision yourself in a place, maybe you are in a hill surrounded by mountains. Just close your eyes and you are just observe the color, experience the colors around you, experience the smell, experience the fragrance, experience yourself in that beautiful place, and you breathe slowly. It will just calm down yourself and it will just bring you to just it will just give you the sense of relaxation that nobody will ever get. Calmness, and it will be a state of happiness. Just try this, okay? And the third thing which I want to say is try to do some stupid things that will bring happiness to you. So this actually I used to do with my daughter. I have a daughter who is actually doing her fourth standard. So what we do is we used to have role plays. So we used to do the role plays of our favorite character. So in case if you're having kids, if you're having children, try to do role plays. And sometimes she acts like myself, and sometimes I act like her, and we do some funny things and funny stuff, and it actually takes away all the heaviness in our heart. Sometimes what we do is we both of us watch our favorite actually Shinchan. I think most of you used to watch that. So we both of us used to watch this as a family together. We watch the favorite cartoon and we laugh at funny things which are happening. And sometimes we try to do the role play and we will roll out with laughter. So when we laugh, so that laughter is contagious. So when we laugh at funny things, whatever struggles we are going through, everything just will vanish off, and everything will be keeping you so happy. Okay, and this is what I guys. Do you have friends who used to listen to your stupid stuff? Do you have friends who are responders? That is, how long you speak and how much stupid you speak, they used to listen to you patiently. Do you have friends like that? I have such kind of friends. So if you want to share yourself, if you want to let out things like that, try to find friends like that and just communicate with them. Communicate with messages, communicate with them through your letters. In case if they are your long distance friends, try to write letters and try to write poems and try to let out whatever you want to convey, and you just communicate with them. And people who respond to you every time you speak are the people who are going to carry you and people who are going to love you the most. So find such kind of friends who used to respond you regularly, and just take off all your heaviness in you. Okay, so this is one of the very important tips, so you can follow to get back your happiness. Okay, so these are the things which I followed in my life. Okay, but one of the very important thing which I followed in my life is I pray regularly. So each and every one of us have some belief, right? So I have it is not about belief but have a faith. Okay, a faith says that for all I trust him. So one of the main things about my happiness is for whenever good things happen in my life or whenever bad things happen in my life, I trust Jesus, who is above all things, and I used to say everything to him. I used to communicate with him just own friend, just like my own father, and I just share things everything with him, and I always feel a peace in me. Happiness is a peace of mind. So when you have peace of mind, you have happiness, and when you have happiness, you have peace. So friends, try to follow these steps. Stay happy, be happy. Whatever situation is surrounding you, nothing can harm you. All those things can keep you happy. So stay happy. Bye bye.